In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up Cloudinary and Firebase for your Flutter app. By the end, you'll have media storage ready with Cloudinary and a connected backend using Firebase, plus a database you can start using right away. Let's start with Cloudinary. If you don't already have an account, head over to their site and sign up. Once you're in, you'll land on the dashboard. Here, make a note of your cloud name. This is a unique identifier for your account, and you'll use it when your app uploads images or videos. It's not a secret, but you'll still want to store it cleanly in your app's configuration so it's easy to manage across environments. Next, open the Settings section, go to the Upload tab and find Upload Presets. Create a new preset and set it to Unsigned. An unsigned upload preset allows your app to upload media directly from the client without needing a signature from a server. This is great for quick prototyping and simple uploads, but you should still apply sensible restrictions in the preset, like limiting allowed formats or setting a target folder to keep things organized. Save the preset and note the preset name exactly as shown. You'll reference both the cloud name and this upload preset in your Flutter code later. Now let's configure Firebase. Go to the Firebase console and create a new project. The project acts as the umbrella for your app's services. After the project is ready, connect it to your Flutter app by adding your platforms from the console. You'll see an option to add an Android app, an iOS app, or both. Follow the guided steps in the console to register each app. This process links your Flutter app to the Firebase project so it can use Firebase services. With the project connected, add a database. You can choose Cloud Firestore or Real-Time Database. Firestore is document-based, flexible for queries, and great for most modern app structures. Real-Time Database is a JSON tree that excels at ultra-low latency syncing. Pick the one that fits your use case, then create the database from the console. When prompted, choose a region close to your users and select the security mode that fits your stage of development. Test rules are fine for initial development, but plan to tighten them before you ship. That's it. You now have Cloudinary configured for uploads and Firebase connected to your Flutter app with a database ready to go. Keep your cloud name and upload preset handy, and you're set for the next phase, wiring these services into your Flutter code.